I hope y'all can hear me because I sure don't have my mic on right now. But I wasn't even going to post, but I decided to post. I need to post. It's been like a week and a half since I've posted anything. So I hope everybody is doing wonderful. I don't have much time, but I did want to come up here. I wanted to say hi, and I did want to leave you with a little bit of encouragement for the weekend. And all I wanted to do, because me and my friend were having a conversation yesterday, I really hope y'all can hear me. Um, and all I want to do is just encourage anybody. There is a time and a season for everything under the sun, right? There's a time to live, a time to die, a time to rejoice, a time to be sad, a time to be angry, a time to forgive. Nothing lasts. Seasons don't last. Anger doesn't last. Sadness doesn't last. Disagreements don't last. Nothing lasts. Everything changes. So if you're in a season of trials and tribulations, that season will not last. We can carry that season longer than we ought to when we are not in alignment with the one who controls the seasons, right? The one who sits high. When we don't allow our mind to be renewed, when we go against the righteous relationship with Christ, right? And we continue to address our struggles based off of our limited understanding and not with the wisdom and the knowledge and the revelation that's given to us from God. We can allow issues to continue way longer than they ought to be. But if I can encourage you to do the hard thing, and the hard thing is to align yourself with the Lord. The hard thing is to turn over every care. The hard thing is to renew your mind, become a new creation, right? Allow God to enter those inner parts of you so he can make you into whom he is trying to make you into. Don't fight that. Don't fight that. Don't go against it. The moment we start fighting against God is the moment that we start losing the battle, because we will never win. He will never force us, but we will never win the fight. Hi, Ava. We will never win the fight against God. So if you are in a hard season, count it all joy. It's working something in you. Count it all joy. It won't last always. Count it all joy that you're learning and you're building in that season of turmoil. Count it all joy that seasons don't last. Count it all joy that if you give it over to God, if you learn how to trust him in this season, and I know it's so cliche that we always say, oh, trust God, da 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 da. Like, literally, I'm telling you, learn to trust God. Learn to allow him, hi, learn to allow him to be your friend, to be your shepherd, right? To be the one to guide you, to be the one to lead you, to be the one to protect you, to be the one to show you, to be the one to provide for you. Because a lot of times our trials and tribulations come with money. A lack of something, a lack of money is probably one of the hardest trial and tribulations in this world, because you need money. Hence why when it comes to the end times, that's going to be the one thing that's probably going to get a lot of people disqualified, because we are going to be seeking the things of this life and thinking that man is the provider for this life, when our source is truly God. And even with man not providing, God is always going to provide a way, right? The, what is it? The abundance of the whatever. The people who do wrong, their money is stored up for the righteous. In times of lack, God will make the evildoers provide for his children. If we understand and know that he is our provider and we don't go look for outside sources, the gifts and the talents that God has put in you, that he's cultivating in you, start creating now. Start working on those things now, because in the time of lack, those are going to be the things that sustain you, your creativity, the gifts and the talents that he has shown you and he has allowed you to have. Those are the things that are going to sustain you and keep your mind at peace, because you will be doing something that resembles God creating. But anywho, whatever you're going through, if it's bad, it's not going to last. But you can get through it quicker and it can be an easier journey if you go ahead and submit to God. I really hope y'all can hear me because it's windy. And even in the good, right? In the good, be cautious, be careful, enjoy it, but don't be just, out here spending money. Don't be out here just doing whatever because you have it to do it. Be a good steward, right? We want to be good stewards. Everything that we get is God's, right? And so, like, what is it? The talents, the parable of the talents, right? Everything he gives us, he wants us to steward accordingly. So in the bad times, be dependent on God. In the good times, be dependent on God, that you will have wisdom on how to steward the things that he gives you, on how to build an inheritance, on how to store for the future. So then in the times of lack, you know, it won't be so hard. So that's all I wanted to say. I got to go back. I got a new job, so I got to go back. But I just wanted to encourage you. Seasons change, things change. The only thing that remains the same is the faithfulness of God and his love. If you are losing a relationship, don't worry, because a good one will come. When your dependence is not on a relationship and allowing somebody to love you, but it's actually on God, and knowing that he will provide the love that you need. He will be the example of the love that you need. So when you see the love that is a reflection of God, then you will be able to accept it. You will be able to hopefully experience it, right? And it'll be the right person. So anyways, seasons don't last, troubles don't last, but good times also don't last. There is a time for everything under the sun. Be encouraged. Don't let nobody tell you anything different. You are loved. You are cared for. There is an active God who created you, formed you, knit you together in your mother's womb, who loves you and will provide for you if you allow him. He will never push you. He will never force his will on you, but he always has it offered to you. He is a God who will remain when everything else fades away, okay? He is a God who protects and who loves and sits high and looks low and sees the plans of the enemy. Anybody who comes against you, he already knew the plan. It was already designed, and he's going to get you out of it. So don't worry, don't fret, trust. Don't worry, don't fret, abide. Don't worry, don't fret, create. Do those things that God is calling you to do, and don't wait for it, okay? I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful day.